marginally shorter. That's all the space Sanju Samson needs. He is up and running with a 6.
What a start for Sanju Samson and team
अच्छा,
India.
कोई मसला नहीं, बिल्कुल भारत की तैयारी की बात करते हैं। तो आप कुछ ये जानना चाह रहे थे कि इंडिया की टीम अलविदा कहने का वक्त आ गया है। बातचीत बहुत बिल्कुल, अगर मैच की बात हो रही है तो हम जरूर उस पर नजर रखेंगे। आप जब भी चाहें मैच के बारे में कोई जरूर, मैं भी कॉल को यहीं खत्म कर देता हूँ। बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात। बिल्कुल, मैं भी कॉल यही खत्म कर देता हूँ। बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके, फिर जल्दी बात होगी। आप अपना ख्याल रखिए। अभी कॉल यही पर खत्म करते हैं। आपसे बात करके मजा आया और अगली बार फिर मिलेंगे। तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज। अरे लगता है कुछ और कहना था। अगर आपके पास कोई आखिरी सवाल है तो कोई बात नहीं, कभी कभी थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है। आप बेफिक्र रहिए, मैं यहाँ हूँ। अगर आपको कुछ और पूछना हो या कोई और बात कर रहे हो तो बताइए, मैं सुनने के लिए तैयार हूँ।
के लिए आपका सही इंतखाब है। अब पाकिस्तानी स्टूडेंट्स इस्तांबुल में आलमी सतह पर तस्लीम शुदा यूके क्वालिफिकेशन हासिल कर सकते हैं। यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ
चल रहा है वो फाइनल वर्ल्ड कप 2026 का वर्ल्ड कप।
Good movement. Don't know how long it'll last, but it's there.
बिल्कुल, तो चलिए इसी पे बात करते हैं। इंडिया और न्यूजीलैंड के बीच जो फाइनल हो रहा है वो वर्ल्ड कप 2026 का बहुत ही रोमांचक मैच है। मैं आपको
It's gone wide.
हाँ बिल्कुल,
It's gone wide. Clears the infield. Not sure it quite came
अच्छा,
off the
तो
bat, but
इंडिया
it
और
was
न्यूजीलैंड के
enough for
बीच
a
मैच
first
में
round
भी बल्लेबाजी चल रही।
Not anymore. The length is full, which is exactly where Abhishek
बिल्कुल,
likes it.
मैं यही पर रुक जाता हूँ। अगर आपको फिर कुछ और ओह, सुनकर ही लग रहा है कि ये कुछ जबरदस्त शॉट लगा है। क्रिकेट में ऐसे पल बहुत ही मजेदार होते हैं। चले, आप एंजॉय कीजिए ये मैच, और अगर आप और कुछ शेयर करना चाहें तो मैं यही हूँ।
There we go. That's an example of it. That's a good length ball. For most batters, that's a very good ball. But because of the depth increase...
Brilliant. It's probably the best shot of them all today. Once again, a little too full. And India have clobbered 15
हाँ
of the over.
बिल्कुल, अगर आप अभी यही मैच की बात कर रहे हैं तो ये देखना बड़ा दिलचस्पी होगा कि आगे कैसे हालात बनते हैं। चलिए इसे बस एंजॉय कीजिए, और मैं यही हूँ अगर आपको कुछ और शेयर करना हो।
I thought off spinner was a great match.
Well, it is off, but it's over where a slip might have been. And even if a first
हाँ बिल्कुल, अभिषेक शर्मा का एक और शानदार शॉट। लगता है उनका बल्ला आज बढ़िया चल रहा है। ऐसे मोमेंट्स ही सच में मैच को और मजेदार बना देते हैं। तो बस आप इन पलों का लुत्फ उठाइए। वैसे कोई और दिलचस्पी हो तो बताइए।
He's back here. He's given India the... Call wide. It's an interesting stat here to a few. 180 seems to be a... Oh, leading edge. There is a man there. He'll watch it sail over for 6.
और फिर से वही बात, लगता है इस मैच में काफी एक्साइटमेंट। अच्छा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मैं यही रुकता हूँ। अगर आगे फिर कभी आपको कुछ चाहिए हो तो बेझिझक बताइएगा, मैं हमेशा मदद के लिए तैयार हूँ।
20 from it, his radar's gone. I think it's a change of pace that's worrying him. It's a slower balls to that are drifting away.
Yeah, when you try and release the...
Beats the fielder inside the circle once
भी
again.
अंपायर की तरह मैं भी एक कमेंट कर देता हूँ कि ये जो इंडिया वर्सेस दूसरी टीम का फाइनल मैच है, इसका रोमांच अपने चरम पर है। आप बस इसे एंजॉय कीजिए और देखिए कौन बाजी मारता है। कोई और दिलचस्प सवाल हो तो जरूर पूछिए।
24 from Lockie Ferguson.
That's pressure, Harsha. He has to bowl to his field now. He has two fielders.
He's a better bowler than that, dude.
He is, and as DK's just mentioned, though, they're under pressure. They're resorting to what
तो अगर हम इंडिया और न्यूजीलैंड के बीच के मुकाबलों की बात करें तो दोनों टीमों ने कई बार अलग-अलग फॉर्मेट्स में एक दूसरे का सामना किया है। जहां तक T20 इंटरनेशनल का सवाल है, अब तक लगभग 25 बार दोनों टीमें भिड़ चुकी है, जिसमें भारत ने लगभग 14 मैच जीते हैं और न्यूजीलैंड ने करीब 10 बार जीत दर्ज की है। इसके अलावा वनडे और टेस्ट में भी इनके बीच अच्छी खासी प्रतिद्वंद्विता रही है। कुल मिलाकर इंडिया न्यूजीलैंड के मैच हमेशा काफी रोमांचक और कड़े रहे हैं। कोई और सवाल हो तो बताइए।
13 of the over already, 2 more to come.
हाँ बिल्कुल, इसका मतलब यह है कि इंडिया ने अभी तक T20 मुकाबलों में काफी अच्छी पकड़ बनाई हुई है। इस तरह के आंकड़े देखकर लगता है कि टीम इंडिया की परफॉर्मेंस न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ खास तौर पर मजबूत रही है। चलिए देखते हैं कि आगे के मैचों में क्या होता है। अगर कुछ अच्छा समझ गया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मैं यहीं पर रुक जाता हूँ। अगर Alright, I'm right here and winding down with you. If there's nothing else on your mind, just take it easy and enjoy the rest of your evening. And of course, if you do think of something, just reach out anytime.
And will land in the crowd.
Absolutely, what a shot indeed. It's always fun to celebrate those big moments. If you've got more highlights like that, feel free to share them.
Rolls over into the fence as well. And again, he's just walking across the stumps.
You're welcome. Always here to chat.
It's come of just 18
Absolutely.
When you have the perfect response in your head, but your fingers just can't keep.
Good performance by Indian
We've
players
all been there.
against
Typing,
New Zealand
deleting,
in T20 World Cup.
retyping.
This is a final World Cup match against
in a World Cup.
Oh, the intensity must have been sky high. India versus New Zealand in a T20 World Cup final is...
chosen a bigger stage than this. And this is the highest score in power play.
I'm listening.
This is World Cup and of all World Cups.
Absolutely, that makes perfect sense. It's all about taking one step at a time and hoping for the best outcome. So tell me, what's the next thing on your mind as you look ahead?
A glorious shot. Picked up length. Just opening the face of the blade and getting tremendous power.
I'm right here with you. Just let me know what you're focused on. All right, let's dive into it then. Tell me what's on your mind about Samsung. Maybe it's something about their latest tech or just a general question. I'm here ready when you are.
The finger has gone up. He chased a wide one. And a good catch that.
Sure, we can roll it all into one and just...
Touch fast as 15, just 18 balls. You want to feel another left-hander comes in. It's also in sparkling.
Happy to help you focus. Let's dive into that Samsung question.
He starts off with a
all right, let's keep it going and keep you right in that zone. If there's something specific about Samsung that you're curious about, just let me know and we'll tackle it together.
Well, that's a terrific shot of the back foot. This is a shot of a player in prime form. Oh, excellent. Some quality shots already from Ishan Kishan. Back-to-back boundaries.
Sure thing. We'll break it down nice and easy. Of course, I've got you covered. Just let me know which direction you...
You mentioned, Bish, you don't know how much is good enough.
All right, wrapping up. It's been great chatting with you. Take care and we'll catch up next time.
Again, smashed on the back foot. Very quickly.
Allows stroke makers to get full value, whether it's a...
I'm here and listening. Let's dive into that. What's the scoop on the ICC Man's Hidden 2-4 that's...
Oh, that's skill.
So, what are you hoping to figure out about this hidden 2.4?
Who can hit the ball with brute force.
Absolutely. And hey, no rush at all. If there's more you want to dive into later, just let me know. For now, I'll let things settle in and we can pick it up whenever you're ready.
last game, 252.
No problem at all. I'll be right here whenever you want to chat more. Just give me a shout if there's anything else on your mind.
12 off the over, 127 for 1.
You're talking.
Of course, I'll rack it up right here. Whenever you need me again, just say the word.
Through the tournament, spinners have struggled. A little misfield. Ravindra again.
Oh, sounds good. I'll go ahead and give you some quiet time. Absolutely. I'll be...
From these Indian batters, it is pinging off their bats.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those moments. All right, I'll go ahead and...
It becomes the third player to score a half century.
Oh, absolutely. Take all the time you need. I'm right here whenever you want to pick things.
And he's done it at home. 137 for 1.
All right, I'll definitely keep myself aware and ready. It sounds like you're gearing
A
up.
free swing of the bat. A man in form.
You got it. Sounds like we're wrapping things up. Have a good one, and I'll be right here if you need me again.
Runs are flowing from both ends at the moment. New Zealand have got to find a way to
Hey,
create
no problem
pressure.
at all.
But right
You
now,
take care, and remember, I'm just a shout away whenever you want to chat again.
Into the surface he goes, but Satna is in the inner ring, and it easily clears his head. 161 now on the ball.
Oh, absolutely. The excitement around that is pretty huge. A lot of cricket fans are definitely looking forward to it. Do you have a favourite team you're rooting for?
They've gone to. That has gone a long way back.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it.
So easily as he dispatched that into the crowd.
बिल्कुल क्रिकेट के लिए जो जुनून है ना वो कभी ठंडा नहीं पड़ता तो जब भी आपको क्रिकेट की बात करनी
Easy to think from New Zealand's.
Yeah, it's always fun to chat about those favourite players and the excitement they bring to the game. So whenever you feel like diving in some more cricket talk,
What a good performance, Requing.
Point of view coming into this
absolutely,
game.
we can always take a detour from cricket. No worries at all. It's all good as you want to switch gears or just let the conversation flow in a different direction.
This absolute onslaught, and this is what happens when you make play of.
That's a pretty interesting thought. You know, performance sometimes is just about how much we enjoy things in the moment.
They're not out of this.
About damage control.
You're welcome. And if you're wrapping up, no worries at all. I'm really glad we got to chat. Have a fantastic night, and we'll catch up next time.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you're welcome. It was lovely hatting. If you ever want to... You know, it's interesting to see where those spontaneous thoughts lead us. We never know what little detours our minds will take. So if you feel like sharing more, I'm definitely all ears.
Samson showing his strength in Ahmedabad. The shots are something that you have to just admire. This is sensational.
I've got them into this final. Such a commanding.
Oh, that's
position.
just me keeping up our conversation going. Sometimes when we chat, I'll throw in a little follow-up.
Yes.
I'm right here whenever you want to chat again or just...
And Danny Morrison, I reckon right
Absolutely.
now, you two are
I'll let you go now. It's been great chatting. Just give me a shout whenever you want to dive back in. Take care.
a rare dot ball. How easily he gets into position. So quickly he moves the speed.
Well, I'm glad it made an impression. I'm always here to add a bit of flair to our chats. So next time, we'll see what kind of performance we can cook up.
Ishan Kishan had to change roles slightly through the World Cup. Straight he goes.
That's an intriguing one. If you're curious about what happened on March 23rd.
The 200 is up. It's 203 for one.
You got it. I'll wrap things up here for now. Whenever you're ready to jump back in, just let me know. Have a good one.
There's a fielder. There's a fielder. The catch will be taken. Sanju Samson's
Absolutely. Taking a pause is all good.
Is over. But once again, he's done what the team wanted.
Bless
And
you.
once
Sounds
again, his-
like that might have been a sneeze. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know.
you go in. Interesting move, Dickie. Decipher this.
Of course,
Sending
it's wrapping it up right now. Have a great rest of your day, and just give me a shout next time you want to jump. Take care.
Jimmy Neesham is bowled his a low full toss. He's picked up another. They're picking up
Hey,
wickets
you're
and they're
welcome.
picking them up
Always
too
here to
late.
help out, and I'm
India
glad I...
scoring at 12.88. Now Surya Kumar
अच्छा
Yadav.
समझ गया बस ये ख्याल रखना कि कोई भी टूल या फंक्शन आपके कहने पर तुरंत निभा सकता हूँ तो अगर कुछ और भी है जो आप जानना चाहते हैं
Absolute stunner. Surya Kumar Yadav has played the ball in an area.
Yeah, absolutely, you got it. Just keep it calm.
Oh, that might have gone straight through his hands. I just hope he's not hurt, Phil
Absolutely,
Allen.
glad we got everything sorted out. Sounds like we're all set now. If there's anything else that pops up, just let me know.
I'm just thinking down the track here, DK. Think about Finn Allen.
Yeah, we're definitely on the same page now. Feels good to have that all cleared up. So,
I think if you said that at the toss, you'd take it every night of the week.
you're always welcome. It's my pleasure to help out. And hey, if you've got anything else you want to chat about, of course, feel free to just jump.
Such a good length.
Absolutely, just take your time and let me know whenever you're ready. I'm here whenever you can chat
The
again.
first one should have bowled the third one. Once again, he's called for two here. They'll get it quite easy. There's a fielder there. No, he almost got there. A boundary after 16 balls. Over number 16. Now, has it worked
All right,
to Daz?
I'll step back and let you get back to it. Just give me a shout if you need anything else, and good luck with your work.
Well enough.
Introducing ClickUp Super Agents, the world's first AI agents that native
2026 against New Zealand versus India.
Straight up. This should be taken. Inside the circle. And it's taken. One more goes down for India. It wasn't to be today for Hardik. He looked a little lost. He looked like he was playing a... Shivam Dube comes in. One more in the air, but this will fall short. And they'll come back for two. Stroke play not easy now. 11 of the over though, with one left. India. Last 20.
It's an interesting ground this because of the short, the bigger side boundary. The slow bouncers generally tend to work very well. I remember in the IP, and that was very effective.
Wicket. Dube goes high but not long enough. But he was never there. Oh, it might be four. It is. He was searching for... This is huge from Shivam Dube in his hitting arc. He's got a lovely bat swing that picks it up from wherever and deposits it to deep mid-wicket. 50. Six more. As good a shot as any you will see. Absolutely classic. Over extra cover with wings on it. One bounce, four more. It's just a question at the moment of Shivam Dube saying, what part of the ground do I fancy? And 200 total on the board. It might be more, it'll be four more, and India finished 255. When you are put into bat, you think, how many can I get? And you dream and you think 250 maybe, and India have gone and touched that. Yeah, big applause to the blue juggernaut. It is simply outstanding batting. Slow ball, hits it over the top. Can do no wrong. Look at that. Force.
We are set to continue the grand final of this ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2026, the final here in Ahmedabad, large between overs 15 to 18. I think when New Zealand looked to pull things back courtesy Jimmy Neesham and 3 wickets in the over. But Sanju Samson, Ishan Kishan,
A daunting task, it really is, and nobody expects that they can chase this down. But they won't be thinking that. That is the key. They will not be thinking that in that dressing room, and those 2 openers coming out to bat won't be.
In times that teams have scored 250 plus, only 4 has been ever chased down. So they are, in many ways, against what stats tell you. But if at all New Zealand have a chance, it's these 2 men past him. He is the first big barrier that they need to get past. Varun still, in spite of all the theatrics and noise around how he...
The Jasprit Bumrah at the moment. So New Zealand need to force the hand of Surya Kumar Yadav and make him bowl Bumrah early.
I'm hoping that if he does bowl early, that he doesn't get...
stand a good chance. He's propelled himself to the top 10 in terms of batting, and you can see innovation always comes to him quite nicely. What he's really improved on is his range hitting as well.
It's that get off the mark type. It's where you want the good delivery to go. To save the dot ball, that's where you want your good delivery in that area.
Little bit of curve in the air, little bit. Fascinated to see how consistent the seamers are with that swing there again, just mixing up the each way movement through the air.
That's his preferred area. He likes to go over mid on it.
High. It is a chance. It is a big chance. And it is dropped by Shivam Dube. Not a suck. Four without loss.
It is an ICC Men's World Cup final, and they couldn't go through their process in between the innings to practice their catching. By the time the lights came back on,
in the air and just short. I was about to say there's a deep backward square and a long on.
ये चीज़ माशाल्लाह बहुत ज़बरदस्त है। ये हमारा रॉयल ऊद का परफ्यूम है जो रोज़ाना की बेसिस में हम 200-300 पीसेस अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पूरे पाकिस्तान में डिस्पैच करते हैं। ये मैंने पाकिस्तान में 2 से 3 महीने पहले इंट्रोड्यूस करवाया था और ये
For Finale. That should travel all the way and drop beyond the boundary. Won't be the last opportunity beyond the boundary tonight, I don't think. He's one of those players that can score all around the park, like Finale as well. So this is a very difficult...
Good thinking from Hardik Pandya.
That's 4. And so the range hitting, it seems, a shot a ball. And you have to when you're chasing over 250. Finale has had...
Don't give him too much time to work with, is what Akshar Patel will be.
And there is that deep mid-wicket.
If you're a bowler on being there. Good change, but didn't work. Long on, couldn't cut that off. This is the kind of shot you want to try and avoid, but this is an extra.
Down to long on and taken. So a wicket in Akshar Patel's first over, and the change of bowling and change of pace has worked.
That's outstanding.
Very good over from Akshar Patel. India, it's a chance here as well. It is a chance, and it is taken. Jasprit Bumrah gets a wicket first ball again as he did in the semi-final. The magician does it.
Well, he's gone to slower ball again.
Well, elude them. And it's the feel for...
Just gonna say it could be a Yorker. Here is a man who we are watching, and I think we are privileged to watch.
There will come a time when Father Time catches up, so I hope we appreciate it. 36 for 2. And that's easy for Tim Seifert, and that goes a long way back, a long way back. They don't have a choice. This is the final. Smart. Very smart. The long on had been moved to long off, and so easy to pick up that length again. He's got his man Fuller and Schrater. Akshar Patel is the impact man.
It's his home ground.
Matt Chapman replaces Glenn Phillips.
India well on their way to making history. Brilliant. That Yorker we've seen so many times.
And this is a good move, giving him the second over.
It's an edge that flies away and it just falls short. Tilak Verma does so well to dive forward on this occasion.
They're nearly...
To think below waist height. Anybody's going to keep it quiet. It's just been Bumrah. 5 runs from that.
They're chasing 52 for 3 at this stage at the end of power play. There'll be plenty more spin they'll have to encounter as this innings progresses.
It's a ground he's had some success at. Bilateral series against South Africa. He was brilliant here against the South Africans. It's interesting because, as you say, he targets the stumps, and they need a big innings here from Seifert. There is so much responsibility on his shoulders. That is a wonderful strike.
New Bell Refrigerators works as good as it looks.
For winning the
Another free swing of the bat for Seifert. It takes him to a half-century. He needs a lot more.
Which was over 12s and never really shot up.
Chops it on. He'd been bowling that hard length into the surface. And in the end, Chapman now gets an opportunity, he thought, to score. Mitchell, there was debates about where he should be batting for New Zealand. Should he be batting a little bit? Tournament he has had. Just sensational. 3 half centuries in a row. Is it strong enough? No, it's not. What a time he is having in the field tonight. Keishan moves so quickly around, and great awareness of the boundary. A lot closer to impossible for New Zealand, having lost half the side. And the T20 World Cup. Just after Sanju Samson did that earlier. Well, they've managed to pick up a boundary here. Even though with the...
Tactically and in theory, it's a good idea, but accuracy needs to be on point.
To get themselves into contention, and unfortunately for them, after that 31-run opening partnership, which and the frustration then just continues to grow, and that pressure will keep growing as well. Brilliant bowling from Hardik Pandya and India as well. It's 88 for 5.
Deep. Required run rate starting to nudge 17 now. There's a fielder there. It just goes over. It was an inch here or there. Well, Hashi. Now that's a biggie. And you know it's going for 6 because you don't hear a sound in Ahmedabad. It's pushed back down at 6. Hearing you, Sonny, I just think in the modern game in India, there's a bit of a movement from him. No, Arshdeep. He's not happy at all. Arshdeep thought he's probably going to hit the stumps. I think a little apology is in order from Arshdeep. Turn around, young man. I'd like to see them shake hands at the end of the over. I think he's realized there that he's made a mistake. He should have realized because the list is dragged away. Fun shouts to be where they were to their fans. Big hit straight down the ground and will clear it with ease. He is excellent down the ground, is Mitch Sandler. Straight up again and will clear the boundary once again. Hardik Pandya was there at long gone and he was watching it exactly the way. Oh, dropped. He does not drop catches. Hardik Pandya's very, very sharp. And now lets it through. It's just one of those passages of straight in. He's not dropping anything today. And I'm afraid Mitchell has to go. The New Zealand slip deep. They've made 120. A great ball to start off with. Is there a little inside edge on it? Certainly seemed pretty straight.
Pitching outside legs. Alex, you can stay with the original decision of not out. Stand by.
There is a fielder there. At the moment, there's fielders everywhere for New Zealand. Very good over. Very good over. Just 6 off it. 14 gone now. New Zealand are folklore as much as Kapil Dev's catch in 1983 or Viv Richards' 176 that. And in many ways, this is a pretty good bat first. Across India and many Indian languages as well. Cross up. Just meandering over 6. And that is what it will be. It's an excellent over. Great control over length. Just 5 left now. New Zealand need 117.
Smart bowling changes. What a clean-up job. Once again, the slower delivery. Pace taken off. And Nisham having no answer whatsoever. Way too early into his shot. And another one where he's hit the stumps. This could well be another slower delivery. He's on a hat-trick now. Boom, boom. was Nisham and Henry out.
Such a good performance.
Here's how developers at Perplexity and NVIDIA are prompting AI 10 times faster. You're prompting Cursor over 100 times a day, but typing detailed content.